Okay, now we will continue with the second part of our video. I was telling you that each beak or bill has a special function, right? I will show you my book so you can highlight, okay? I was telling you that birds have different diets, right? Some birds can eat insects, other birds eat fish, other birds eat seeds, and other birds can drink the nectar of the flowers. All this with its beaks or bills, okay? So, here we have. These are the important things. Here we have our parrot that needs this thick and strong bill to break and crack the seeds so he can eat, okay? Here we have a pelican. This pelican needs this big beak with a long bill for catching fish. And here we have this bird eats insects. This is a woodpecker, okay? He needs this special beak to look for the insects inside sometimes of the trees, okay? Here we have a hummingbird. Hummingbirds are really small. Look at my ruler. Some hummingbirds can be like 5 centimeters, okay? So he needs a long and a slender bill to drink the nectar from the flowers. Now, let's go to the next page, to page 62. It says, God has also given a special design to each bird's foot. So not only the beaks or bills are different, also the foot. Okay? The flamingo has wading feet. Its 2 long legs make it possible for it to wade in water. Ducks have webbed feet to use as paddles when they swim. Hawks and owls have feet designed to catch, kill, and carry away small animals. The chickadee has perching feet. They keep it from falling off branches. 3 of its toes pointed forward, 1 is backward. Like this. 3 at the front and 1 at the back. A woodpecker's foot is sharp to help it hold into the bark. 2 toes pointed forward and 2 toes pointed backward. Even the toes are different. Okay, for example, the flamingo. It has really long legs. Look, this is the flamingo. Why? Why did God give him these long legs? Because they have their wading feet. Here we have ducks. Ducks have webbed feet to use them as paddles to swim. Do you know what's a webbed feet? It's, for example, those things they have in between. Okay, they don't have like this, okay, like toes in their feet. They have webbed feet. They have like this, for example. Okay, here. So this makes them swim faster. Now here we can see an owl. Hawks and owls have feet designed to catch, kill, and carry away small animals. They have the perfect feet to carry, catch, and kill their prey, okay? Now here we have a chickadee. Okay, these have special feet that helps them get sure when they are on a tree and so they don't fall. And here also a woodpecker has to hold and be sure he doesn't fall. Okay, but the toes are different of these two, remember? Now let's go to page 63. Let's read. Why can birds fly? A bird could not fly without feathers. A baby bird must grow feathers before it can fly. Without feathers, a bird can't fly. Feathers help the bird glide through the air. They also keep it warm and dry. A bird's bones are thin and small. Some are hollow. This makes the bird light. Light things can fly more easily than heavy things. Like I told you with the ostrich, right? He's way too heavy to fly. So what is important here? That why birds can fly? A bird could not fly without feathers. So a bird always have feathers. That's what they can fly. Okay? And feathers help them glide through the air. Glide means to make different movements like up, down, okay? And also a bird's bones are thin and small. This makes the bird light. Their bones are almost weightless, okay? So, a bird could not fly without feathers. Feathers help them fly different ways, right? And their bones are thin, sometimes hollow, so they are really light. How does a baby bird get out of its egg? Have you ever wondered how a baby bird gets out of the egg? While the baby bird is still inside the egg, a hard little egg tooth forms on the end of its beak. With this egg tooth, it picks away at the egg shell until the shell cracks. After the baby is out of the egg, it no longer needs its egg tooth, so it falls too. So, how does a baby bird get out of the egg? With its egg tooth. It picks away the egg until the shell cracks. This is really important. Okay, now all of this is important. Let's read it together. How are all birds alike? Let's see. All birds are alike in 5 different ways. I am reading something to remember. 1. Absolutely all birds have feathers. All birds have wings. All birds have 2 lungs. All birds breathe with lungs. And all birds have bills or beaks. This is really important, okay? Birds are almost warm-blooded. This means that they can stay warm even if they don't have sun that warms their body, okay? Now, did you know eagles are really fast? They can almost fly like about 180 miles per hour. And they can be birds, I told you, from even the smallest, like a hummingbird, to a big ostrich that is too heavy to fly. An ostrich can sometimes be like about 2.7 meters, and the hummingbird about 5 centimeters, like this. Really small, right? So this is all we need to know about birds. This would be the end of our science class, and I will show you some more pictures of birds. Look, this bird also has 2 legs, a beak, 2 wings and feathers. And don't forget, they breathe with their lungs. Look, all birds have those characteristics: feathers, wings, 2 legs and a beak. Don't matter the size or anything. Do you see? Even this. Look, they have feathers, 2 wings, 2 legs, and a beak. All birds have the same characteristics. Do you see? All these are birds. Okay, So I will see you in a few minutes in our Zoom class. We will read again, we will answer questions together, and we will have fun learning, okay? I will talk to you again. We will make questions, and I want you to think. How would you build your nest or your home or your house just using your beak and your feet without hammers, bricks, anything? Okay? So I see you in a few minutes. Bye, kids.